Hola! Hola motoristas! JT here again of Motour. And we're now here again at BMW Green Hills. May pipick upin na naman tayong bike. Pero this time, hindi na test ride. Alright, I'm really excited. Di naman masyadong halata sa eyebags, no? Wala masyadong tulog. Sobrang excited. Maaga tayong umalis ng Laguna para maiwasan natin yung traffic. Kukunin na natin ngayon ang isa sa mga dream bikes natin. So I've mentioned before, dalawa ang gusto nating i-keep na motorcycle, no? Isang scooter na sub 400cc or yung lower displacement at isang adventure bike na expressway legal. Kung ano yon? Stay tuned. And it's none other than the F850GS! And syempre, kalikutin na natin yung bike natin. I'm really excited. Again, there's Miss Karen. Hello. And Miss Thea. Ayun, nagtago. So, sige, please walk me through the bike.
Here is your F850GS.
Yay!
Your key. So, it is a keyless ride.
Okay.
I'm sure you're already really familiar with how these work. Basically, as long as your key is within close proximity to the bike, just press the power button. Our TFT screen will power on. Going through it, you're already familiar with all of the controls.
Yes.
Gas tank is almost full.
Yay!
We are set on rain mode because it's a little bit rainy, but we can make the adjustments naman.
So we have two modes, right?
We have
rain
two modes,
and road.
rain and road. Just a low suspension F850GS Rally. This is your, so you can attach box to the top of it.
We need to put the plates here.
Yeah.
Very nice texture.
Yes.
The one I had before, the 310, had a glossy finish.
Okay.
This one has matte.
Yeah.
So I think it's better on.
It goes nicely with the rest of the bike.
Correct.
The other black parts are matte in it.
So this is low suspension and low seat as well.
So it'll bring you up to about 815 millimeters. Not super low. The 850s, because they really have a higher ground clearance. Would you like to hear it start?
Yes, please. The first cry of the baby.
More cry. All right, ready?
I really like the sound, even with its stock exhaust.
Stock.
Yes.
The parallel twin sounds pretty good. Even on stock. All right, here is your key.
Yay! Thank you. Vader 2.0! So as you can see, I really like the blue color, diba? It's really glossy. I'm glad na it comes standard with hand guards. Ito. So hindi mo na kailangan ng, right off the dealership, meron na agad nito. As you can see, piyat pa rin tayo, but it's very manageable. Kahit it has around 230 plus kilos, hindi mo siya ramdam kasi it's really well balanced. Plano ko actually, yung una ko naisip, lagyan ko ng riser dito kasi baka masyadong mababa tong handlebar. Pero ngayon, naalala ko, okay lang pala siya, saktong-sakto lang siya sa akin. Siguro if you're a taller person, pwede ka magpa-riser. At my height, 5'6", saktong-sakto siya. Right? Okay, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ingat. See you soon! Bye! Alright, motoristas, ito na tayo. I'm really excited. By the way, Bro Jerome, sama natin para kumuha ng video. Okay, test drive na natin to. Excited na ako. Let's go! Woo! Ibang iba feeling, motoristas. Woo! Wala na sinabi, no?
Before we start answering why I bought this particular model, let's answer first why an adventure bike. Through the years of riding, I've tried different types of bikes, from scooters, naked, cruisers, sports bike, sport touring, dual sport or adventure bikes, etc. Though all of them can be technically used for touring, in fact, I also own a scooter, adventure bikes are made for, yup, pretty obvious, adventure touring. The popular notion is, kasi komportable kaya masarap biyahe ng malayo. Although it is generally more comfortable than other type of bikes, due to the softer suspension and upright riding position, hindi yan ang main reason ko. Well, of course, it's one of them. It's how the bike was designed or built. Sa klase ng kalsada sa atin dito sa Pilipinas, kailangan masanay ka sa pag-iwas sa lubak o sirang parte nito. Sure, overkill na ang ganitong bike na pwede sa off-road para sa mga simpleng lubak. Pero sa adventure motoring na ginagawa ko, where lots of beautiful places like beaches and falls can be accessed through unpaved and rough roads, kampante ka that the bike can handle these challenging roads if the need arises. At dito expert ang dual sport or adventure bikes. Nagamit ko ang Duke 390, which is a naked bike, sa ibang parte ng Luzon at Visayas. Dahil mas subsub ito compared sa gamit ko ngayon, napaisip ako kung paano ko naibiyahe ng libo-libong kilometro to nang hindi sumakit yung likod ko. In reality, sanayan lang din talaga. Kaya lang, sa mga ibang pagkakataon na napadpad kami sa off-road or masamang kalsada, andoon ang awa sa suspension ng motor ko dahil hindi siya designed for this. Sure, it could take a beating bago bumigay. Pero dahil it was not intended for that kind of road, mas madali ito masisira. That's why adventure bike ang pinili ko. Now, why BMW and why F850GS? To start, here's the spec sheet. Hindi na natin para isa-isahin at basahin ang nakasulat dahil marami nang nagkalat na videos na ganon. Sa video natin, diretso na tayo sa real-world application ng mga specs na to. To be completely honest, naisip ko talaga dati, malaking parte lang talaga ng binabayaran mo sa BMW bikes ay ang pangalan. But when I tested some of their bikes and compared it to other brands, ma-appreciate mo yung attention to detail and superior build quality and technology. Pag binusisi mong mabuti ang kabuuan ng motor nila, at lalo na kung masakyan mo, you'll know what I mean. At syempre, hindi naman sikreto na pagdating sa adventure bike segment, ang mga GS nila ang hari. Particularly the 1250 lineup. Pero bakit nga ba hindi panganay na GS ang pinili ko?
Of course, when you think about a dream adventure bike, syempre, ang lagi lumalabas dyan is the big brother, di ba? That R1250GS. So bakit nga ba hindi yun ang kinuha natin? Bakit itong F850GS? Well, first and foremost, hindi ko afford yun. Or hindi ko pa afford yun, no? And even if may budget tayo for that or makaipon na tayo for that, i-consider ko pa rin to.
I asked myself, sa paggagamitan ko ng motor na to, kailangan ba ay yung pinakamahal, pinakamalakas, o pinakamalaki, or pinaka-advanced na motor? Well, if money is not an issue, and you want the fastest and best bike in the lineup, syempre sa 1250 ka na. Although no bike is perfect, kaya mamaya mababanggit ko ang lamang ng 850 sa kanya. If you are upgrading from a smaller displacement bike and would like to get a taste of the GS experience without breaking the bank, then this is worth the look. And that leads us to the first reason.
So first and foremost is the price. Kasi ang R1250GS, ang base yata niya, if I'm not mistaken, is around 1.5 or 1.6. Mga ganun, 1.5 something. So sabi mo ng round off mo na ng 1.6. This is 795 or sabi mo ng 800,000 pesos.
Sa halagang 795,000 pesos for the base model, it is roughly half the price, but definitely not half the bike. In fact, pagdating sa hardcore off-road, mas may laban pa ang F850GS dahil sa 21-inch front wheel nito kumpara sa 19 inches ng 1250GS. The 850 also has a higher ground clearance which basically lessens the possibility na sumayad ng ilalim mo. The F750GS is also a good option lalo na at lower ang price nito and thus also lower seat height. Though they share the same engine, iba ang tuning nila at mas powerful ang output ng 850 version. The 750 also has mag wheels compared to spokes ng 850 which is more suited for off-roading.
So second is dimensions. Kung makikita mo yung R1250 GS, napaka-bulky niya, no? One of the reasons is, of course, the boxer engine. Naging malapad na malapad siya. I mean, nakatulong siya sa pagiging low center of gravity. Overall, mas malaki siya. And obviously, mas mabigat. So ito, mas makipot siya. Definitely, sa traffic, mas malaki, may advantage yun.
Generally, mas madaling i-park, isingit sa makikipot na daan, mag-filtering, etc. kumpara sa malapad na boxer engine ng kuya nito.
Actually, konti lang naman yung difference niya. Siguro it's a good 10 to 20 kilograms. Pero you can still notice it. So lalong-lalo na pag inaakay mo. Kasi hindi naman all the time masasakyan mo to or nakasakay ka, lalo na pag minamaneuver mo to sa parking. May mga times na bababa ka talaga, inaakayan mo siya. So dun pa lang mararamdaman mo talaga yung difference. Isa sa mga advantages is the fuel consumption. So pag kinumpit mo yun, lakas ang hangin. Lalo na pag malayo ang biyahe, makikita mo yung difference sa frugality, no, sa fuel consumption. Di ko alam kung naririnig nyo pa ako, ha. Tingin ko yung level ng windshield diretso sa helmet talaga. Anyway,
next, it has all the necessary basic features already, at least for me. It has ABS, traction control, slipper clutch, gorgeous TFT display, all LED lights, low seat and low suspension option, and adjustable windscreen. Plus, it has the option of upgrading and adding some features like cruise control, quick shifter, heated grips, digital tire monitoring, and more. Dati, to be able to have a genuine GS experience, sa top-of-the-line model mo lang ito makukuha, which is the 1200 dati, na ngayon ay 1250. As years passed, dinevelop na din ni BMW ang middleweight segment nila, kung saan lumiit na ang gap compared to heavyweight lineup. Add to that a very competitive price, which makes the former very enticing than ever. $1250, yung front wheel niya is 19. So okay din siya pang off-road. Pero syempre, mas capable sa off-road yung 21. I'm not a hardcore off-road person naman, no? Pero at least, in case na meron tayong, alam mo naman mahilig tayo sa adventure, at least in case na matapat tayo sa medyo challenging terrain, alam mo may ibubugay yung motor mo, di ba? Yun yun sa akin eh. Lalo na pag nag-Mindanao tayo or kung saang sulok ng Pilipinas, di ba? So yeah, that's another reason. Yung 310 si Vader 1.0 si Vader, it's also a great bike na na-experience ko, kaya nga tumagal sa akin yun. Pero syempre sa power department and other departments, lacking siya. I mean, syempre pag ikukumpara mo sa ibang big bikes or pag ikukumpara mo talaga sa bigger bikes, like let's say ito nga, middleweight, I think this is the sweet spot, no? Sa tingin ko, hindi siya yung tulad ng 310 na bitin sa expressway. I mean, happy ka naman sa power overall, pero still hindi pa rin siya kasing powerful syempre tulad nga nito, and hindi siya expressway legal. Now the 1250 naman, it's, for me, it's the price is double, plus it's really one of the most powerful adventure bikes out there. This is the sweet spot. Alright, so those are my reasons kung bakit ko kinuha to. Okay, syempre magliliguan muna tayo ng mas matagal para mas makabisado natin siya, and then I'll give you more feedback. Alright? Marami akong plano sa motor na to, mula sa paglagay ng safety accessories, upgrades of features, hanggang sa mga lugar na pupuntahan natin gamit ito. Syempre, isasama ko kayo sa journey na yon, kaya don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon para updated kayo.
Hanggang sa muli, this is JT of Motour. Adios, motoristas!